Thursday puzzle. Something's always happening on Thursday. What's happening today? I don't know. But these two people do. Aidan Deshong and Adam Levav, you know because you're the constructors. Everybody else, you might know. Maybe you solved this one. Maybe you didn't. I have not solved this one yet. So here we go. My name is Steve, by the way. This is Solve with Steve. And here we go. Schoolroom that serves as a studio. I don't know what that is. Doctor Who, is that on the BBC? Let's go with that. It's a British show. The Covenant could be an oath. Give a lashing. I don't know. Will Smith in a sports biopic. He played Muhammad Ali, didn't he? Son of Zeus and Hera. That could be a lot of people. I don't know. Sweetener in some diet sodas. That could be sucralose. That could be, I'm not sure. Cat breed. Okay, we have a lot of circles, letters here. Cat breed. Indonesian island from which it didn't originate. How about a Javanese? That's a cat. That's an Indonesian island. Is Java. I don't know if they're from there or not. Swana for fly. I believe it's tsetse. Isn't that like the tsetse fly is the fly is one of those? Because covenant could be a pact, not an oath. I like that better. Turn into stars, say cast. Id. You cast as. I'm not sure. Singer Grande, Ariana Grande. Oh, it's not Javanese. It's Balinese. Balinese is the cat. Javanese is maybe also a cat. I'm not sure. Let's go with Balinese. We know that still would have an eye. I'm not sure. Ariana definitely has an eye, unless there's another Ariana Grande. Dairyless diet is paleo. Okay, so it's not Javanese. It's not Balinese. It's some other Lees. I don't know. Film based on the sheep pig. Babe was a film about a pig, so let's go with that 1983 novel. Babe was later than that. Okay, some comforters for toddlers are blankies. Oh, blankie. Modern prefix with normativity, cis-normative. Basilisk? No. West Elm is a furniture retailer. That doesn't look right at all. Something's going on. Not in the least. Baseline? Okay, we have something going on. There's some theming here. Some sort of a feline? I'm not sure. A base feline. What do we got? Baseline is a word. This looks like kimonos. A relative of a snowboard. Ski, something we put the S over there for the beginning. I'm not quite sure. Turn into stars, say. Cancel, I don't know. Is for the people is R. Censor, you turn words into stars. Oh, Ares, the son of Zeus of Hera. Yeah, one of those Olympian gods. Okay, there we go. So what do we have here? Baseline with an S-E. I'm not sure. Kimonos with a K-I, relative of snowboard. I don't know. It's 1 foot long. It's not an inch. 1 foot long. Is it inch? Like that's some of the theme? I don't know. Old tone, sepia, like for photographs. Oh, and iamb, like in poetry, the feet of iamb. Iambic pentameter has 5 feet. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay. Let me do it. I want to do it. Splendor is, I'm not sure. A big thing in fast food is a Mac. A Big Mac. Haha. Sheet music, you probably have a clef there. More delicate and weak is feebler. Let's go here. Memento is a keepsake. All right. The downs seem to be not so crazy. Splendor is eclat. Is that the right word? That doesn't look right. Prefix to nautics is arrow, so it's not feebler. It's some other, more delicate and weak. I'm not sure. Popping pills, you're on something. I'm not sure. Here we go. Comedy club fair. But I don't know what that is. Okay, a video game character with a gibberish language. Is it NPG? Is it NPC, I mean? No, because the C for character. Speaking of, is there one specific? I don't know. Like does. Like does. How about female doe? Dear, female. Dear, you get it? Like does. Female. Like government secrets occasionally are broken. If you're using like a non-secure chat app, perhaps, and you tell some war plans to journalists, that would be not okay, I think. But they weren't actually war plans. They were just information about battle. Whatever. Okay, revered sorts, saints, revered sorts, idols, I don't know. Quiet, doesn't look right. Source of Andrew Carnegie's wealth is steel. He was a steel magnet. Crackpot is I'm not sure, so it's not. How about leaked? Leaked secrets are leaked, yes, okay. Popping pills, you are on meds, that's what you are. More delicate and weak is fragiler or frailer? Let's go with frailer, because fragiler is too many letters. Crackpot, you're mad. Mad, revered sorts, you reveal your elders, that's who you should revere, yes. Quiet is to stifle as a verb. Oh, what is, no, because this doesn't look right. Quiet is to muffle as a verb, and this could be dustpan. Comedy club, up. Dustpan, key, I don't know. What is going on here? Uplifting work is an ode. Is uplifting. I left my heart in San Francisco. Okay. Epsom salts is a form of magnesium sulfate. Science calls for sympathy. Or please. All right, piercings that might be felt while kissings are lip rings. Indeed. Community associated with Out magazine, would that be LGBT? Seems like those are people who would be coming out. Times Square ball setting is Eastern Standard Time. One time CIFO would be the KGB. President posthumously in the World Golf Hall of Fame informally. An informal president would be Ike. Dwight David Eisenhower was known as Ike, so let's go with that. Villain's expression, I don't know. Carve out in a way, I don't know. Past tense verb, potentially confusing, but grammatically correct when written. What? Twice in a row. RR has had. I had something. Yeah, I think that's it. All right. Who says you're a wizard, Harry? It was Hagrid in the beginning of the first book and movie. Skincare brand is Aveeno, spelled like that. City, the style of omelet, a Denver omelet, not a Western omelet. Although Denver is in the West, they're very different omelets. Okay, racket raising, I'm not sure. Noisy, how about that? That works. Yes, Dory is title friend of Marlin in Finding Dory and Finding Nemo. Let's see. Inez Mendoza, former First Lady of Mexico. Puerto Rico. Mexico, sorry. Villain's expression is revising. Columbus born in Genoa. Carve out is that Avenger? I don't know. Gas pal? That doesn't make sense. Is there a gas pal? I don't know. Language gave us Saskatchewan. How about Cree? That's a First Nations language. There we go. Country home to the Ebla Library. How about Syria? It fits. It's an old country. Been around for a while. To snoop is to pry. Let's see. Refuge from the heat would be an oasis. What is going on? No, oasis. This is circles back. Oh. Okay. Hint to making sense of the. So first circles back. So we. What? A hint to making sense of the answer. I still don't get it, but let's see what I can get here. Daffy Duck has a lisp. Yes, he does. You thuffer and fuck attack, he would say. Baha Men said, that was that, who let the dogs out? Who? Was that Baha Men or was that, whoop, there it is. No, it was Who Let the Dogs Out was Baha Men, right? I think so, but it was Baha with an H. Anyway, how stylish, très chic. Okay, let's do that. Outcome of a hung jury, you might get a retrial, they might just give up. To soak up, I'm not sure. Is to absorb, that's what that is. It's read as a stern warning. It's read as a stern warning. I don't know. Ricochet doesn't fit. Place to carry out takeout orders as the OR, like take out their appendix in the OR. There we go. Sweetener. Oh, stevia is the natural sweetener. Give a natural sugar-free sweetener. Sugar is a natural sweetener too. Let's face it. All right. To give a lashing is to berate. Schoolroom. That's the studio. The art lab is the studio. The WC, the water closet, the lavatory, the loo. The restroom, not quite straight up, is a tilt. Like that. Gorgeous ones are beauties, bows, butte. Let's do that. Ricotta is a cheese, which is red as a stern warning. Circles back. I don't know. Light unit is a lumen and not far off. Something is wrong. Yeah, but we don't know what yet. I didn't get it yet. So something is going on, and there's also a mistake. I knew this, one of them didn't make sense. What was it that didn't? Not a theme word. So I know we're not done. What is this? Mae Jemison was trailblazing astronaut. That one's right. There was one that I was like, that doesn't seem right. Sim. Oh, a Sim. The Sim speak a gibberish language. So that does make sense. Is a gibberish language. So all right, we got to figure out the clue here because I don't get it. Do you get it? If you do, you got one more than me. I don't think there's an error in it. That was the one that I thought was weird with Sim, but no, that does make sense unless there's another one. And I'm looking around and I don't see anything, but I think we got to make some sense out of this. All of these read like words. Baseline is a word, but certainly that is not cat breed. So if we do circles back, we do es, esbeline, elbeline, because feline is a cat word, and I want to think if we could have SE turning into like an F. The AB turns into an F, something like that. Circles back. I'm not sure. What cat breed? I think it's Javanese, right? Or Balinese. Oh, Balinese! B-A-L-I-N-E. And then we circle back. We go back to the S-E. So this is Monoski. M-O-N-O-S-K-I is a monoski. All right, this is R-I-O-T A-C-T, Riot Act. Oh, very cool. Okay, so we got that. This is E-N-G-R-A-C-T, Engraved, to carve out. This is STANDUP, Comedy Club Fair is stand up, and this is EVISG, no, RIN. It's an evil grin, so it's reviling, and gal pal is, that was the one, gas pal, it's gal pal, and yeah! Do 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 do. Woo! Oh, that's clever. Okay, so we have a word, and we take a couple of letters of those words, and we move them from their position to the end, and that's how you figured this one out. And then it spells another word, and that other word is the one that we're actually cluing, and it's an evil grin, not an Evis grin. That was the error. Yeah, gas pal, right? That's a gas pal. I did say that. I'm not going to rewind the video, but I'm pretty sure I said gas pal. That doesn't make sense. Yes, because it was wrong. It was gal pal. Of course, gal pal. All right. Hey, that was fun. I like that. Boy, confusion. Bing! The light went off, and the understanding was there. Fun. All right. Well done. Thank you very much to Aidan, Deshong, and Adam Levav. Well done. I want to look at what was there. They were one-hit wonders, and it was either Who Let the Dogs Out or... Whoop There It Is. No, Whoop There It Is was way before 2001. That was because I was still in college when that one came out. So it must have been Who Let the Dogs Out? Who let the dogs out? Who. That was it. All right, I'm going to confirm that because I'm going to confirm that was the Baha Men because yeah. All right, that was a fun puzzle. If I can come up with another themer, you will see it in the title of the thing. But I'm not sure. We can find words that are nearly anagrams of other words. Let's see. All right, but what are we looking at? We're looking at the Baha Men. That's what we're looking up. The Baha Men with an H. Bahamas, Baha'i, Bahrain, Baha Men. It's a Junkanoo band. That was the style. There we go. Best known for their Grammy Award-winning hit song, Who Let the Dogs Out? Who let the dogs out? Oh, they're from the Bahamas. That's why they're the Baha Boys. It makes sense, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, sorry, the Baha Men, not the Baha. They grew up. What if they were an a cappella group? Then they would be the Baha Boys to Men. Pretty clever, huh? Yes. And what if they also sang like Australian songs? Then it would be the Baha Boys to Men at Work. Okay. Am I going to go further? No, I'm not. All right. The Baha Boys to Men at Work. That'd be kind of fun. All right. Anyway, that'd be like the NKOTBSB, which was a tour a couple years ago that I did not see. But, you know. All right. Anyway, I had a lot of fun with today's puzzle. Did you have a lot of today's puzzle? Great. If so, would you please show me your support by clicking that Steve right there and becoming a subscriber to the channel? I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope I'm able to do more of these. That is the goal, is to find time to do these because I enjoy it and because you enjoy it and we all enjoy it, and that makes the world a better place in the way that we can, right? We make the effect where we can. All right, blah, 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 blah. I hope you had a wonderful time. I'll see you in the near future. Bye-bye.